Yeah, no, we got so much.
We got at least 12 hours of wrestling to cover in the next hour and a half.
All right, let's get to the main event. This
time.
was. I fucking love this match
this was
so much.
This was everything we wanted in a main event match between Gargano and Ciampa. And the emotion, the storytelling.
It's every little moment. It's every little thing in this match that gets me.
And you know what the X Factor was in that match?
Fuck me, I loved it so much.
You know what the X Factor was in that match?
What was it?
There were 2 X Factors. The crutches and the knee brace. Yep. They were the 2 X Factors in that unsanctioned match.
Oh yeah. That was always going to play into it. There was that, but it was them like right at the end where Johnny goes to like stab Ciampa with the fucking crutch and he stops and then they sit down together for that little microsecond moment where they sit next to each other. It harkens back to their Cruiserweight Classic match. There is just so many little storytelling beats in this match that if you look at the match from a distance and look at it as a whole, was it a absolutely fantastic wrestling clinic? No. It was a brutal beatdown with a lot of sort of big spots, but those big spots were sort of offset by these tiny little storytelling beats in between. If you didn't know the story going in, a lot of them may have been lost on you, but if you knew the story like we did, we've been following this since Cruiserweight Classic 2 years ago now, it told one of the best fucking stories in wrestling I've ever seen.
Agreed.
And I fucking love this match so much. Like I said, I've watched it like 5 times because I go back and I'm looking for little beats. I'm looking for little story moments here and there between like interaction between the two. The best thing that has happened was one of the spots busted up Ciampa's eye, and that end bit where he's looking up at Johnny and Johnny's got the crutch, and he ended up looking like Johnny's logo. He's got like one closed eye, one open eye, and like the straight face. And someone posted up a thing of like that, and then Johnny's singing. It's like, you become whatever you set out to destroy, you become.
Johnny posted that himself.
Did he post it himself? Yeah,
you noticed it.
Yeah, and it's just like that is, and you can't write that shit. Like that is an incidental thing that happened in the match, but fuck me, it worked. And every single thing about this match, and then just the catharsis of when Ciampa finally tapped out with that goddamn knee brace wrapped around his face.
It was justice.
Oh fuck! It's so goddamn good. This is like when people say like, why do you watch wrestling? I'm just like, oh, it's for the storytelling. It's for the craft and for the actual being able to tell a story in a ring without any words. This is a match you got to show people and be like, this is what I mean when I say it's the storytelling that I love about wrestling. This is just everything. 2 years worth of build to get to this point, and fuck, it paid off.
And 322 days.
Fuck, I loved it.
322 days we had to wait for Gargano versus Ciampa as well.
I know. It was worth every fucking day.
It was.
Oh
and
my God.
The one thing I want to say too is that him tapping out to the knee brace on him, pure irony right there.
Fuck, I loved it.
Pure irony for one reason, because the night he